Alright, I'm back. Time to, yes, I have these three research level complete to 10. Of course, that's rather easy because here's what I've done. The agile move that Tornado's done during a battle was rather easy. And I pretty much repeatedly done that after the Nona because it's pretty easy to you just have to do three strong style of destination moves and then one agile move. That's it. It's practically pretty easy. It's just that ridiculously easy. So, Ultra Ball. I have a lot of Ultra Balls. Ah, you arrived. Huh, and you now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thundurus. Well done. In normal times, I would bid you let those three fly free as is their nature. But we are not yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. And now it is time to tell you the rest. What is it? There is one more of that cohort. Come. This is Anamoris, a Pokemon hailed as the Herald of Spring. Anamoris is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you like to document her for your Pokédex, wouldn't you? Catch her then, if you like. She always flits about in the Crimson Islands. So I really like that. I really like that because there's still space-time distortion that can still happen. That's why she mentioned don't let those legendary Pokemon out. You can still keep them around them because it's best for them to wandering in those space-time distortions. And Anamoris, Anamoris is I really like. I really like what they've done. What they've done, just adding the three forces of nature, and then to add another member in there, is in my opinion rather fun. It's actually rather fun. Anamoris is actually an entirely new Pokemon, and it's actually rather fun because it's not just a Pokemon just got born from just another level, from just another evolution from the ancient times. It's just an entirely different Pokemon. I think she is in this location. Yeah, in the Scarlet Rock. I think that's where she is. Yeah, there she is. And Herald of Spring. So, if you actually want to know how that means, actually, because we have Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. You have Tornadus and Thundurus who are brutes, and then you have Landorus and Anamoris who are not. Because if you know the Pokédex, their entries are this storm-stirring Pokemon is said to cause the seasons to turn by whipping up the air. I suspect its human-like form to be a false one. Thundurus is they still this builder of electricity was waged war with its nemesis Tornadus since time immemorial. The lightning bolts it hurls pierce the very earth and then reach the soil. Yeah, because Tornadus and Thundurus and these three they're practically Thundurus is supposed to be enriching the soul because of its lightning bolts. Tornadus is supposed to be meant for summoning rain and then causing and also scatter the seeds about with its winds. And Landorus is just all about bountiful harvest because of its power to cause bountiful harvest. Now this will not be easy because there's lots of bog water and I think this Pokemon. But it's just practically the same thing. Now you notice the heart shape. If you actually know what this Pokemon's typing is, if the heart shaping is any indication, this Pokemon's a fairy type. This is a fairy flying type. Wasn't sure what I had to do with it anymore. broke the thing and also got myself some items from that. Let's stealth spray roar off. Yes, it is. That's why Animorous was able to notice me. Oh, she's still noticing me. That's why she's stirring up those wind bolts, those twisters. Animorous is a female. Yeah, and I also like that they actually went with the whole old thing with Cloud's hair, no mustache actually, since it's a female, and still have the Cloud feminine vibe, and still gives it a certain number of horns, because of course this is the fourth member we now have. This one has four horns. It's a fairy type. It's a prey type. It's just isn't fair. It's a fairy type, so I'm going to use Agisel Dark Pulse. Ooh, that's too close. Strong Cell, Springtide Storm. That's a fairy type move, by the way. That increases both offensive and defensive style of the user, I believe. Let's send in Landorus, because it's technically is the... And see if we can catch Animorous. Caught Animorous! What else did I get that? Grid Pebble, I'll take that. Let's just simply use that and then just swap things around, because I no longer actually have need for Darkrai for the time being. Yeah. Let's I'm gonna make myself the let's see, look at that. Let's see my Pokemon. Animorous is right there. If it had an ability, if you want to know what would be its ability, it would have been Healer, actually. Springtide Storm. Additional effect depends on the user's form. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Let me put this right here and show you on this. Actually, just first make Animorous. See, let me do this real quick. I will do this real quick because I still need to do the strong style and Agisel moves. So let me give me a moment, and then I'll make this reach level 5. Give me a moment. I think that should be it. Yep, there you go. Love-hate Pokemon. Interesting. When it flies to this land across the sea, the bitter winter comes to an end. According to legend, this Pokemon's love gives rise to the budding of fresh life across Hisui. Ah, I see. Okay, let me get my promotion and then get myself the data on show you that and talk to Kogita and show you the this Pokemon's I think in I think because of love hate, I think in Furion form, um, the additional effect then is lowering stats. Yay, level 9. Also, in case you want to know what I'm wearing, this is the Diamond Clan outfit you get by beating the game. But you do need to... but you do need to get yourselves... it does cost a lot, actually. Does cost a lot. I do like the look. I do like the look. So let's go to the ancient retreat and show Kojita that I caught Animorphs. Aha! You've caught Animorphs, and you know much about her. Animorphs arrives in the sea once winter has passed. Hence the epithet Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across the Sui, but I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. For now? Indeed. Even you can hardly expect to live all time, surely. But she will be in your care for now. Here. This is the reveal glass. If you and Animorphs and the brethren, they will assume different forms. A looking glass that reveals the truth. It's a mysterious mirror that returns certain Pokemon to their true shape. You, Animorphs, and the brethren have something in common. You all stand to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me. I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be living as long as we do? Once there was a god of fields, and once there was a god of spring. Once upon Hirsu's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Was that how the old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where Hirsu goes from here, I'll leave to you and your companions to see through. Okay, luckily it's right here next. So show you the first step. Tornadus, which takes a bird-like appearance. Thunderous, which takes a serpent-like appearance. Landwis, we're taking a canine-like appearance. And Animorphs, I think a tortoise. Show you them. Here's Tornadus. Here's Thunderous. Here's Landorus. And here's Animorphs. Yeah, I think it's a tortoise. But Animorphs was the last Pokemon I needed for completing the Pokédex. Let's grab Giratina. And let's use these three legendary and use the Alga Palkia and Giratina along with the those three incarnate forms and go towards the Temple of Sinnoh, because that's the Animorphs was the last Pokemon that I needed. Well, let's put the lady in first. And I grab my Giratina. Put it like so. Change you back to your origin form. And let's go to the Temple Sinnoh, because Animorphs was the last Pokemon I needed. Go to the Summit Camp, because that's much quicker. Other Pokemon's roars, of course, causes you to get knocked out of the thing. The only time it doesn't is when you're on Vascular Legion. Or, yeah, on Vascular Legion. Because I think now we have enough Pokemon, got all the Pokemon we needed in order to get ourselves the mythical Pokemon Arceus. Team up in front. Because Darkrai wasn't exactly needed. Investigates. Would you like to play the Azure Flute? You decide to play the Azure Flute. But nothing happened. Secret all Pokemon. Did I? I thought I did. Oh, let me see. Let me take a look at it. So I'm gonna take a look at that. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, I think because I caught Darkrai... Oh, wait. Shaman is not required. Shaman and Darkrai is not required, but I think I need to do the Sea Spirits Legends. I think I need to do the Sea Spirit Legend because that one is always in there. Yeah, because, yeah, the Sea Spirit Legend, I need to do that one as well. I'm stupid. I think Manaphy and Fione are required, so, okay, interesting. Okay, let's do that real quick. It's a really quick mission. So I guess Fione and Manaphy are required, but I don't think you need to actually complete their Pokedex entry. Just literally just seek out their species, and I do have that. The Sea Spirit Legend is pretty easy to do. It's okay. Let me just first grab the Pokemon you need because it's a version in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. In case you want to know something about that, is there was actually new text added in that specific game, and it requires you to talk about a Buizel, I think Mantike as well, Mantike, and they also make mention, I should also put the legendary Pokemon in their respective locations. Right there. I got land was second, third, of course. Paris Tornadus, really not difficult to look for a bird Pokemon. And a Quillfish with long spikes, which requires you to get this Pokemon, which is an Overquill. So, that's interesting. I thought the mythical Pokemon are not required, but Manaphy and Fione are required. Interesting. They are required battles. I do know that Fione, that Darkrai and Manaphy and Shaman are not required due to the fact that you do need to the Seas Legend. Mysterious Pokemon. I'll activate it. Ah, did a good choice there, dog. I see you've taken on that request I posted. Let me fill you in right away then. I was strolling around Pearly Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little out from the shore. Rather regrettable, I would disappear before I could snap a picture, but I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was also a Pokemon. Hey, it's swam. It seems to be drifting on the ocean scourge. Now, if I'm mistaken, from the seas from behind Jubilee, that would take it all the way to Cobra coastlands. This rather leaves me wondering if the Pokemon was heading there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstance, I was thinking that we spoke with the good warden Isad of the Diamond Camp, we might learn a little more. I got your message, Professor Laventham. So you're looking for a Pokemon was swimming towards the Cobra coastlands, yes? Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you much based on that alone. But, well, there is one thing I can tell you. I've heard the Cobra coastland was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. The story of this princely Pokemon can be found in a tome called The Sea's Legend, but no one knows much about the tome or its tale beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know. I guess there wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. If the tone is yeah, because that's pretty simple. And I do know what the tone was mentioned because it's located in the books in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl because there wasn't that one book located at the top. And I just told you that they wanted to see the Sea Prince when those three Pokemon were, of course, located. We're located in the party. And it's actually pretty interesting. So it requires a bit of fourth wall breaking to do and talk about that. It requires a lot of fourth wall breaking. So you need to go. Yeah, it requires you to go to those two spikes on the beach that you see right there, and you have those three Pokemon in there as well. I hope I got the legend correctly. Let me just take a look real quick. Since I think if that's the case, then I'll make Manaphy and Fione the last Pokemon that I needed. Because I know, because Darkrai and Shaman requires you to have save files, and yeah, not everyone is going to have that themselves. So it's only just Darkrai and Manaphy, Shaman that doesn't do that. Legendary Pokémon, because that's Manaphy, Weasel, Mantek, and Overkill. Yes, I got it correctly. Seem to go through these locations? Oh, what the? Oh, at the evening! Apparently you need to do this in the evening, apparently. And I think it's not even yet, so let me just see. Until evening. Let's just do it like that, just to make sure. You do this during the evening. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry because I'm not exactly aware of that. Because I don't exactly know the details myself. And Arceus. Why does it accept the dex? One time I actually have to complete all the dex pages for them as well. You heard someone sound like a cry and a ball shifting in the distance. Now we need to go towards, let's see, there is a cave. There's supposed to be a cave here as well. Oh, it's right there. The Seaside Hollow, and I think I really need to, because I'm pretty sure you just need to, just not the species down. Because I swear to God if I have to do that as well. Child Pastor, that's not exactly right. Whoa, why did the camera suddenly shift? Oh, there's another one there. Wait, what? I just heard that. Is that one? I think. Yeah, that is. I heard that. That was so subtle. If I really need to complete the whole thing, because I swear to God, if I actually have to do the do get all Pokemon the max with a thing, that's a shiny Finneon. Did not expect that. So I need to look around here, just see myself a cave opening. What's around here? What is that? Is that right? I guess we're sure to go to cave. I guess I'm not exactly. I swear if I actually also have to complete their dex pages, but that sounds painful. But if Arceus wants from me, then I guess I have no other choice. I'm not seeing the cave. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. I think that's right there. I see something green right there. Oh, I think that's maybe? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Enter. So you battle against Manaphy and three Fiones. Oh boy. Another Fiona. Okay, I think. Okay, the US have also joined in the battle. Good. Let me just take a look at that. Because I think I may have made a mistake with that. But since I'm doing this, I got Manaphy as well. There's still that one last Fiona. Oh, think I actually. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time after doing this mission because I think I just have to actually see that one freaking text. Because it has seek out all Pokemon, because I don't think you need to complete the whole thing. So I'm gonna try one more time if I'm actually do need to complete the whole thing, because I think I need to you need to see what happens if you do the thing and then seek out all Pokemon like that. Because I already have all Pokemon required, because it says you don't need Fiona, Manaphy, and Darkrai. So I think I just made a hasty decision by simply just going back and not actually just not blowing the Ash Flute first time. But I think it's just because of a full psychological reason that Arceus may have been appearing then and saying, seek out all Pokemon. There's one Fiona will not go in the freaking ball. Thank you. I caught Fiona. Let's report back what we learned from Manaphy. And I'm gonna try once again to blow up the Azure Flute. Because I think I just needed to see that message just once. I see you caught a mysterious swimmer, so it was Manaphy all along. It seems Manaphy here is a migratory Pokemon, drifting to frozen across the seasons long ago. At least that's what it says in the Sea Legends. I had a jolly hard time getting a hold of this tome, but it seems it was worth it in the end. Okay. Yeah, I also... So... I was like, wait a minute, that was a shiny sparkle. So let me just like, go back towards the thing, because I think I may have made that whole mistake right there. So I'm going to go back to this Temple Sinnoh and see if I'm actually in need, because I don't really think you just need to do that, because lordy, I don't need to actually like do this, because I caught all Pokemon, because seen all Pokemon, seen all Pokemon. Which Pokemon am I missing? I said seen. Let's see. Which Pokemon do I miss? Should be within one grayed out Pokemon then. Because I don't shoot that and have a 240 thing then. Which Pokemon am I missing? I swear to God if it's a Pokemon that I'll take a double look here. I swear. Fixed. That's someone in Shredwin for me. Complete Pokédex at last, though in a way you could call this a dark dex. And of course you had your directive, didn't you? I could recall the message you received when you first fell down to this lands. Seek out all Pokemon, was it not? It seems you finally achieved that goal. So where you must go now? Mount Coronet, the Temple Sinnoh. You'll find nowhere else in all of history closer to the heavens. You are practically among the stars up there, as if with the very universe, all creation. What will happen there, I wonder? My scientific curiosity is positively willing, but well, this isn't my tale of adventure, it's yours. This is all for you and you alone to go and find out. Each have our separate duties. Yours to go to the Temple Sinnoh, and mine is to give this Pokédex a jolly thorough read through. Now I can finally go to finish the deified Pokemon. My god, why did I miss Sylveon? Sorry, Glaceon. Should have freaking guessed that there was text regarding if you have completed the Pokédex or not. Now let's play once again the Azure Flute. A glowing stairway appeared. Hall of Origin is the mystery stage where all of creation began. On the centerpiece rather than the Hall of Creation is actually supposed to be sitting. And we're fighting that creation right now. Arceus. This is a very intense, a very tough fight. Starting off, he's going to test your agility. When he's in blue, he means he's going to test your agile, if you're actually active. If he's red, then he will send insane power at you. Really strong, if you can understand his strong attacks. And I love this bell theme, by the way. This is simply called Bell Arceus remix from the Diamond and Pearl Platinum, which was never used, only except in a cutscene. Got myself the hang of this now. See, I got 2 hits on him. Oh, he's about to give us strong attacks. Search for him. No matter what, he will use this as judgment, though, no matter what form he is. Oh, here it is. One fun fact is he uses the signature move of the Creation Trio against us. He just used Shadow Force. He can also use the other moves as well, as he more time and space rent. So not only does he use those moves as well, okay, comes Judgment. What's he doing it? Oh, here it comes. It's about to charge up in Roar time. The one who's... The one who has his head down is the real one. The rest ones are fake. Get to him quickly. He's about to use his Roar time at you. He will charge it much faster than Dialga. Don't think that you have just a type advantage just by having throwing a ghost type against a normal type. He uses an item as well. Gotcha style. Actually, he also have extra sensory in case you do that as well. Another extra sensory, that's nice. Krill hit, nice. Another extra sensory. Oh, he's not using it. Oh, strong style. Another extra sensory, huh? Interesting. He's not using it. His moveset is Calm Mind, Hyper Beam, extra sensory and judgments. If he uses judgment, that's when he uses his item. Oh, you little... Music is about to go even faster because we get his health drop. Whoa! Ah! Yeah, this is not exactly an easy fight. I actually want to make this a little more challenging for myself because this is supposed to be the ultimate fight. Restart the bell. I want to do everything in one go, so one bell at a time. So if you do multiple attempts with this, doesn't matter. My god. Arceus is not exactly an easy opponent, that's for damn sure. He was not meant to be an easy. Who can comprehend Arceus' true power? Because every time we have known about him has been thrown right under the window. And I guess I can talk much more about one little detail. The place we're standing on is a reference to Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In fact, the fact that he uses Roar Time Special Rend, Roar Time Special Rend, the Shadow Force at us is a reference to his first official event where he uses the 3 signature moves, and of course this entire location was meant, this entire sigil was supposed to be a reference where he was able to create a new Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina. But Arceus doesn't expect the Giratina for a since. Hopefully, he has a new life, a much better life. No judgment. Maybe the first beam of beams are really the actually the most centerpieces of everything. Oh, here's Shadow Force. Let's see if you can dodge that move now. You wanna make good distance? Ah, you're just simply able to dodge it right in the last second. That's a... Where are you? There you are. Arceus is so cool. I really love Arceus. Now we're the Roar Time probably. No, Judgment. See you. And I just only hit two more times, and then I stopped the Roar Time. Oh no, Arceus. See, if he uses it now. Calm Mind again. Just extra sensory, extra sensory. Then use another move, which is another extra sensory. I think he only uses extra sensory on Gyarados now. Which is weird because he has a move that's super effective. Extra sensory again. I should take this moment. Another extra sensory. This bell just wants the same thing. Okay, Arceus is down. Now's the chance to throw bombs at him. So that just Judgment. Done, Arceus. Oh, he's doing a space event. Ooh, that was close. Calm Mind again. Oh, here it comes. He's doing it. Dragon type. When he uses Judgment, he uses that item I mentioned of. Didn't expect him to go into a Dragon type. Thought he would be becoming a Fairy type Pokemon. But that is something I can make advantage of. That's also super effective for like years. Then I expect him to become a Dragon type Pokemon. And there we go. I defeated Arceus. Thou hast done well to seek out all Pokemon. Unflagging devotion to a goal shalt see it through. So hast thou proven by thine actions. Much as that ancient hero once did, he and the Pokemon that walked beside him. To see such truths proven anew, beyond the bounds of time and space, bringeth joy to me. I am glad that I chose thee to call to this world. As thou walkest onwards upon thine own path, upon thee, and upon this creation where thou now dwellest, I bestow my blessing. And I bestow upon thee a part of myself. I would walk this world together with thee. Show me how it appeareth in thine eyes. You received the Legend Plate from Arceus, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokémon, it allows that Pokémon to gain the power of every type there is. A deified Pokémon is now complete. He obtained Arceus. If you go back to these days, you can have a rematch with Dialga, Palkia, or Arceus, but they will be much stronger, especially Arceus being the ultimate opponent, with having a level being level 100. Let's report progress about Arceus. Already perfect. It is the heavenly fountain from which pours the light that shines across Hisui. It illuminates, guides, and protects all Pokemon. Hisui mythology states that Arceus is the creator of all things. And also got him in his dragon type. Receive a part of Arceus. That's pretty much what we got from him. That's an easy 200 points. The part of Arceus is practically just pretty simple. It's pretty much Arceus' own figure, but it's not the Arceus that we know. That's actually the true form of Arceus. Let's see if we can look. Yep, there he is. Let me put him in the correct spot. Right here. And put him right there. Put these two as well. Level 75 with those exact movesets I mentioned. Now, Arceus is a bit of an interesting Pokemon. Not only is he the most broken thing that you actually get from practically get from this entire game, but he has additional things, because of course I make mention of the Legend Plate, which I already have. You're able to use every single of these plates and use it on the opponent things. Retext. From all equations of over all equations, that's the original one. Watch overall. You're practically able to transform an Arceus in every single type there is. Practically just like a bug type, which in the first plate we got from him. And he will practically change exactly the type. But there's also the blank plate, which is a new item, which is main purpose. Not another time to use that because Arceus is not exactly in there. Main purpose was to transform Arceus back into its normal form. I'm gonna use the drop plate just because to show how it prove points. But the Legend Plate causes Arceus to change back into its normal form once again, but it gives that effect of judgments. Where if you were use judgment on with Arceus, he would transform into another type before attacking. Let me just prove that to you. And Judgment's animation depends entirely on the type of the thing, or its move, because the color of the beams will become different. I will show you that in a pretty much easy thing, because you saw that the dragon type Judgment was a bit different, but you ran away from Arceus, of course. would be obvious that you would be one away from he who creates all of this. Yeah. Okay, Arceus will start in his normal form, but I see Judgment is a fighting type move now. Arceus transformed into the fighting type, and then use a fighting type Judgment on him. Once again, the beam's color is different than what we had before. And I make mention that the type, the Judgment's moveset is no, that's not because Arceus is not anything. There's that one again. Let's transform Arceus into a dark type Pokemon and show you what I mean with that. Use it on that Shinx that we encountered first thing first. Or I can just probably hope to God that these guys will not run away. Show you Dark type Judgment. Because in the Dark type Judgment you actually see that for yourself. Yeah, it's definitely the most different from all the Judgments out there. But if you have completed the entirety of the Pokédex, let's go back to Laventon. No, I believe I have to actually talk to Silene or Professor Laventon and talk to him. Because if I've done that, because I can get myself a really rare good item, which is normally really rare. Normally really rare. Oh, perhaps I just need to talk to Professor Silene. Oh, in order to do it, I actually have to complete the entire thing. I'm not going to do that. If you probably have done everything, probably also got your 9th rank and probably done all those checks on all the Pokemon, then you would have been able to get yourself a shiny charm, probably. But I'm not done with everything yet. There's still one more mythical Pokemon I need to find. And then we're going to rematch all of the those nobles and Dialga, Palkia, and once again Arceus. Let's have Arceus for a nice little fun right here. So let's see you guys when that will happen. See you guys then.